Hey y'all, just wanted to give an update on my exoskeleton project. This is what I'm using for the legs. So these are called running stilts. And like a jackass, when I bought them, I saw the commercials of people jumping 10 feet up in the air and jumping over cars and doing all kinds of crazy stuff with them. I said, dude, this is like the perfect bottom for an exoskeleton. I mean, it doesn't have any actuators or anything. All you got to do is just walk, and the more force you put down on it, obviously, the more force goes up. I said, man, they're perfect. I haven't been able to stand up in these stupid things yet. So one of the things I did also was I threw some truck liner on them because they had all these goofy stickers and stuff. So that's why they're black like that. And I'm attaching these guys down here. I just got done cutting this steel. I had to trim the aluminum because the thing is they come with these little pads. So what happens is when you wear them, you've got to constantly be doing this motion or you fall over. And I thought that's just stupid. Just badly designed. So what I'm going to do, see if I can keep this thing from falling. There we go. So what I'm going to do is put these things on there and bolt them onto the foot so it'll be solid. And this is not the finished product. This is just, I'm going to drill here, and then put like a piece of wood, and I can experiment at that point with like maybe a triangle shape, a diamond shape, make it round, play with different pads to see what works best. Maybe even cut this out and then have that like a foot pad, and at least it should be a little bit easier to walk if it kind of has the same shape as a foot. So again, that's just, that comes later on with the experimentation, but right now that's what I've got. These things I don't like. The thing is, these things go on your shin to hold the thing in place, and you got these straps that go around, and I just don't like the way it straps to the foot, because this thing is just, I don't know, I don't like it. So I'm going to fabricate something that comes from the side, like a drywall stilt, and just grabs the leg from the side, and you strap yourself in through the side. And I think that is going to give me a better way of installing it. Then of course the leg, the exo leg, will come up through here, and I'll have a swivel down here, and then have a piece that goes here, which is actually from a steering column, like a double U jointed is what I got. So it'll have a piece of pipe that comes from there into the double U joint, and then continue up to the leg, where it'll bolt onto the rest of the exoskeleton. And hopefully the idea will be that the weight of the skeleton will be transferred into this, and this will give you some what's the word I'm looking for? Like a little bit of a shock absorber thing, and at the same time, since the armor should weigh a lot, it'll push this down a little bit. So in other words, even though I'll be weighed down and extremely heavy, I should in theory still be able to move with sufficient quickness with this kind of a system installed. So we'll see how it goes. Again, this is all like a lot of designing and stuff, but I try to use existing stuff where I can, because of the simple fact to build something like this is just not in my current capabilities. I probably could, but again, I don't have a workshop, and it makes it kind of difficult and stuff. So I have to use things that already exist and kind of MacGyver them into something that I can use. So again, this is like you guys, I don't know if you've seen the video, but there's a cage with the two steady arms and stuff, and this would be the bottom that attaches to that thing. So as you can see there, the top is starting to come together, the bottom is starting to come together, and I got the roll cage upstairs that I'll bolt into, and we'll see how it goes. Again, it's you can play with this in your mind all you want until you actually build it and actually test it. That's where it's like, oh, okay, this has to be changed, or that has to be changed, or this can be designed a little differently. So it's a lot of research and development, but it's still easier to start with something like this completed and work my way around that than to start with something nothing, you know. So again, this is how the project is going, and peace.